And welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as the USSR. Right there, we're sitting right there. I am the Man of Steel with that killer mustache. Former Chechen bank robber. But anyways, enough talking shit. Let's get this bad boy rolling. Our purge is about over. And you can see the effects. They are such a nightmare. That's why you have to get it done early. Almost 5 years. I haven't done the math, but I think basically from the time you start the purge until the time the effect on your military ends is 5 total years. So we will not be free of this until 1941. Which basically makes us a paper tiger right now. But slowly we get stronger bit by bit. So we really do have to build up our military. And of course, send divisions to all of our fronts. We want to expand. We definitely need to boost up, get our next research slot from the focus tree. We do get 2 more research slots in the focus tree. One is relatively easy to get. The other one's harder to get. We want to get that easy one as soon as possible. We want to improve our equipment. And we want to be ready for the fascists when they try to mess with Mother Russia. Enter some Sisters of Mercy. I believe they did the song Mother Russia. And I'm not speeding it up yet because I want remilitarization of the Rhineland. Whoa! Germany actually did that late. They did 2 other things before they did that. See, here we go. The Trotskyite purge, plot purge. We're down to minus 5%, so we're at 50% national unity now. Officers purge, division organization minus 50%. Land doctrine research time plus 10%. Naval doctrine and air doctrine research time each 10%. July 29th, 1940, we'll be completely past it. Bit by bit, it will become less of a factor. Where in the world is it at? Okay, it's over here. Come on over here. Finish 5-year plan. There's our research slot right there. There's another one right here. And we will probably go after this one. Because we can only go down one of these paths. And I'm not sure which one I'm going to go. I'll probably go this one. Although this isn't too bad. Either way, let's do the Stalin Constitution first. Give us 160 political power. Not bad, rabbit. Not bad. We're still 30,000 in the hole with infantry equipment. I'm actually going to bump up some of our military factories. I rarely do that during peacetime. And plan a few more civilian factories. I also tend to do a lot of building in the rear as the USSR. Because unlike Stalin, I know what the hell's coming. Although I guess that's not fair. He really did know what was coming. He knew he was bound to end up at war with Germany. In fact, there was a little known plan that if Germany did conquer the United Kingdom, Stalin was going to immediately attack Hitler. No delay. Because he did not want Germany to be that powerful so close to him. He really wanted Germany. Oh, Ethiopia finally was conquered by Italy. You guys aren't moving too fast. That's a good thing. Oh, it looks kind of normal right now. Although it is taking them longer than normal to actually push. Interesting. Oh, we got our first modified government. Which way to go? Which way to go? Go after a theorist? Probably not. Oh, I know. Popular figurehead? No. Prince of Terror? No. Democrat reporter? There we go. Captain of Industry. Perfect. The 11th Olympics held in Berlin? I thought they were held in Munich. The rally was in Munich. Never mind. Ignore me. Well, you could at least, since I'm playing Russia, at least you could do is say how many medals the Soviet Union won. Jeez. Or did they not participate? I'm not sure. Since we're not taking part in the Spanish Civil War, let's boost the speed up. Boost up again to 4. Hopefully our construction, the Soviet worker, will stand forth and shine. Alright, what are you working on, Germany? Industrial effort. What about you, Poland? Are you thinking about forming a faction? I have no idea what the hell that thing does. Ideological fanaticism. Alright, here it is. So he already did Poland first. Okay. Interesting. Seems to be heading towards the Baltic Alliance, which is not a good thing. That can put me in a head-on collision with Germany. Because then Germany can go to war with Poland without triggering the Allies. And then they end up right on my border. And they can go to war with me. And it seems like the AI, unless you can actually force Germany or Russia, these two behemoths are bound to bang heads. Unless you can force them into the Berlin-Moscow axis, they will bang heads. Guaranteed. I've never seen an uneasy peace exist between Germany and Moscow, Berlin and Moscow. Well, you played either side and you tried to concentrate on something else. These two will always bang heads at some time. Real question becomes, if I get the notification of Germany wanting to improve their tanks, should I take part in it? Or should I force Germany to research their own shit without no bonus? There we go, we got the Stalin Constitution. positive heroism. Or collectivist propaganda. Even though you get construction speed bonus over here. See, you need both of these to get this one, which is the closer one. But I actually prefer this side. Because I get research time bonus here. 3% recruitable population bonus here, which is better than this 0.5%. This one only enables you to get the extra research slot sooner. So let's go positive heroism. And now we can modify the government again. I could jump it up to partial mobilization. But I actually like the... not really. We are communists. That will give us a massive boost. And cut our consumer goods by a third. Let's do partial mobilization. Why didn't I go for a theorist? Save up to get Zukov? Simple reason, actually. The 10% bonus that he gives me will only cancel out the 10% penalty I'm suffering from. So it's a zero sum for me. Whereas now, I actually have 2 full sets of 15 working. Of course, that's also with trade, but I'll take it. We got concentrated industry. Oh, all 3 of them. Okay. It is not quite 37. We really don't need excavation yet. Of course, you know me in Field Hospital. That is one of the best. It's probably the best one available. We also have a research penalty. See it right here. I'm gonna go for our 36 tanks. And air. Air's over here, dumbass. Close air support. We've already got our 36 naval bombers, fighters, and strategic bomber. Let's take a quick look over here. It's almost 37. Let's go ahead and have one at least stick with our industrial area. And we already have another modified government. We got positive heroism. It's going quick at speed. Research lowers research time 5%. Back to modified government. Industrial concern or electronics concern. We don't end up... Oh, what the hell am I... Let's do our tanks. Actually, we already started it. I'm not going to cancel it and start it again. We're not near 38. I am going to cancel it and start it again. Reliability 5%, soft attack 5%, armor 5%, hard attack 5%. Max speed, reliability. I'm all about the reliability so I can modify it better. And speed always helps in a blitzkrieg, so that's the way I'm going. As for our tanks, you don't have to. Cool, we get it. I always thought that you had to have it as soon as you started it, but I guess I was wrong. As long as you get it before it's done, you got it. The bonus, that is. The design bonus. Just ignore me. We got motorized division almost done. And a tank division almost done. What's our logistics looking like now? Only 15.9k in the hole. Not bad. According to this, our shortfall will only be for 6 more months. And we can start recruiting divisions from hell and back. Start our training army. And our poor communist brothers are losing their ass. How many divisions could we have sent him? Send volunteers. 5 divisions. I don't think 5 divisions could stem the tide with how crappy my divisions would be acting right now. They would have had only 3 weeks. It was 30 days left before the purge was over. It would have taken a week for them to get there, so they would have had only 3 weeks, 23 days to be effective. I don't see how that would have worked. So I have absolutely no qualms, no problem with not sending them. How is our support equipment? Our support equipment is up one. No, that's not support equipment. That's motorized. 722 up on support equipment. Motorized is up 1.7. We could have probably back off our motorized production. We got progressive cult already. Let's go socialist science. Recruitable population plus 3%, which will triple our available manpower. But as I said, let's back off trucks. For now. This is something I don't normally do. Normally I just build and build and build and build. But I really do want to force. I want to get our force ready. I want to force the I want to force the USSR to be a true power earlier on. I do not know how effective I will be. I do not know what direction I will be taking the USSR. Whether I'll go along with the uneasy alliance with the Allies to defeat Germany, or maybe I'll team up with Germany to defeat our enemies, our combined enemies, you know, the capitalists. Because you have to remember, Germany is socialist. The difference is they are not globalists, they are nationalists. The USSR, even though Stalin did go with the uh, socialism in one country just to prevent. We got our improved tools, increased our efficiency cap 10%. We're already getting a bonus on construction. I'm going to go after concentrated industry 2 first. Stalin went with the socialism in one country approach rather than Trotsky's worldwide revolution. And this was also Lenin's approach, the worldwide revolution. And the reason why was during the Civil War between the whites and the reds in the USSR, in Russia back then, large sections of Russia were occupied by the West. The U.S. actually occupied an area over in here with Vladivostok. And Stalin recognized that he was not ready to fight the West. Oh, hell, we got free military factories. Time to start boosting our production. I'm gonna go one there, one there, one there. I'll put the one back there. Alright, we're gonna push back the Hindenburg incident. Hindenburg survived. We got the next level tanks. Japanese are building up on our border. Let's push them back hard. We're gonna suffer casualties no matter what. We got a successful raid. We lost 30,000 men and gained 10 experience. Let's upgrade our light tanks. And let's add a whole line. Start building the hell out of those tanks. Talented new officers. These are the steps that we start backing off the effects of the purge. And we can get our research slot finally. So we're working on our research slot. Okay. We got our tank and we got our field hospital. That's way too far in advance. We're not near 38 yet. Let's go after artillery. Improve the artillery we have. We are almost in air area. We could go after radar, but nah. Alright, let's go after maintenance company. Improve our armor's reliability before it becomes a major issue. Now, who's gonna get this? You are probably my weakest link right now. So we'll send it to the Finnish front. We have another advisor we can add. Where is our division? Army division expert. Increase our defense. And we're already halfway to our extra research slot. And of course that means we won't be able to go down this way, which will prevent us from going down here. Which is fine. It's not that bad. We can still go over here and down here. And we do have another research slot right here. No, that's not it. Right here. Close safety. And Amelia Earhart lived. Both of those changed. But after extra research slot, we're going to do our 5-year plan. Increase our civilian factories. Speaking of which, let's plan some military factories. Poland seeks Baltic cooperation. There we go. What I feared is happening. Work on the dockyards a little bit. Because I do want to build just Marco Polo Bridge incident. Keep the Japanese busy. I do want to build up our Navy just enough to keep everyone at bay. I don't want to end up so weak that I can't do anything with the Navy. And it's halfway through 37. Let's do logistics. And I did say we were going to do our 5-year plan to get four new slots and 4 new civilian factories. And it's August 1937, and we're still trucking along. Excuse me. Put it on the Polish front for now, even though I do definitely need to send divisions to the Japanese front, which I think I'll do now. As soon as you show any weakness on any of your fronts, the AI will attack you. What's going to be interesting here is what direction will Poland go? Will they go left or will they go right? I'm willing to wait them out. Of course, they could go liberalism. And like I said, we have 4.5% eligible core population, and we went from just over 1 million to up to 6 million we can recruit. So Estonia is the only one that I got. No, I got another green light here. Turkey? Nope, Romania. Huh. Oh, that's because they're training. Never mind. I did my training early. We boosted up our artillery. '96. And Nationalist Spain won. To be expected. Sadly. I'm thinking anti-tank. Because of the damn way the Germans roll. Let's go anti-tank. Let's pause this because we are out of time, people. I want to thank all of you for watching these videos. I really do appreciate it. Please leave your comments, ideas, observations, and of course your orders down below. And I will respond as best I can. So thank you much, and until I see you all again next time. Bye-bye.